We'll change our reserve. I'm trying to think of maps that you can shoot the birds out of the sky and you won't collect any of them. This is the map we're playing currently. I'm going to say they're either playing on Leighton Lake District, Hirschfelden, or Silver Peaks Ridge. No. It's got to be Leighton or Hirschfelden. I'm going to say it's Hirschfelden. So we're going to start on Hirschfelden. That's where we're just going to go. Because I was watching High Stakes, which you will either see a clip right now.
Watch the temperature, watch the time. I got to flip it. Here, I'm relaxed. I'm
just much more of a stable.
Yeah.
Operation.
That's a good one.
So what's new with you?
We went hunting. Matt and I went hunting for the first time together.
You keep saying that, dude.
Well, because it was fun.
Bro, it was not as fun as I thought it was going to be.
Wow, here I thought like I had so much fun with it.
I wanted no. We played for an hour and we didn't get a kill at all.
I don't think we played for an hour. We played maybe for 30 minutes.
No. We played for an hour. I did some edits today.
Was it really an hour?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't an hour. Okay, I was having issues with my live stream. Matt had to come over and help me fix it. It took like an hour and a half to actually get it up and running, but he helped me fix it. And then we started gaming.
Yeah.
For about
and then
half
I
an
went
hour.
back to my house, and then I got online, and then I downloaded the game, and then I started playing it, and then we played for an hour, and we didn't kill anything. It was called Call of the
Wild.
Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild, and it's a hunting game basically, and
it's a legit hunting game. We have to like sneak up, be quiet.
Yeah.
Track tracks. Yeah,
tracks.
You have to track the animal. If you're downwind or upwind, all that stuff. It's one of those. It wasn't action packed, but it was still fun.
It wasn't action packed, that's for sure. Yeah. I bet there's a better game mode.
It was too big of a map. We should have picked the close map.
That's true. So the problem was we played for an hour, and like, you know, we shot a couple, and then they just pranced away. And I'm like, bro, if I get shot, I'm not prancing. I don't know about you guys, but like, I shot a fox, bro. I shot some birds out of the sky. Disappeared.
See if I can get those guys to play with me. I think that would be super cool. I think that'd be super sick. But yes, we're on Hirschfelden. This is one map that I don't play a bunch of. As you can literally see, I have like almost everything not unlocked. Well, that's because I usually get stuck shooting at stuff. So, but also, why does there need to be so much of this crap everywhere? What was the deer? 3 roe deer? Or what's the plan? It's 3 roe deer. That's what I need to find. We'll go to this one, actually. Now, like I was saying, I do believe this is one of the only maps. Let's grab a lower tier, or a different loadout. This is kind of a big loadout for any of the animals here. The only animal I'd be able to hunt properly would be the red deer, and good luck trying to see one of those. That's fine. I don't really care for the loadout. That's fine. This is not the load I want. This is literally all big game at that point. Let's do medium game. There we go. That's more like it. At least I hope it was Hirschfelden that they were playing. To kind of prove my point about these birds, if I can kick up a few more. European bison? I just got rid of my big loadout. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, no, we're not even going to worry about it. I'd be surprised if I even see one. I'm gonna be mad. It's gonna be like a... Oh, there it is. Okay, this is not the proper firearm for this. So putting 2... We're gonna have to put a 3rd one in it, I do believe. Oh, but now, for these birds... See that bird? Came out of the sky. Just a seagull too, so not like you're really gonna want to eat that thing. Oh, so you gonna tell me that that thing turned around on me? But yeah, the bird, you know, I shot the bird down, it disappeared. That's what Matt was talking about when he said, that he was shooting the birds and he couldn't collect them, which you wouldn't trust me. If you're eating seagulls, you're in the perfect state. If you, I mean, I do believe he lives in California, so at that point, just get a slingshot and start throwing bread out on the front porch. I know. Now that I think of that, I mean they eat everything, so I only could imagine what they taste like. You know, they eat a lot of fish. Eat a lot of bugs, probably. Other birds. I mean, though, to be fair, I've seen a seagull eat a mouse, so, or a rat. That's kind of disgusting. Seagulls are... Oh, I don't even have the right... Like I said, this thing... It's all about caliber. It's all about caliber. And this is not the caliber to be using on a bison. So, you know, I'm already showing you bad things to do. Yeah, like this thing isn't going to go down. Like, I'm going to have to shoot it at least 4 to 5 different times. Just with the whole clip, probably. If I had better shots, too, I could probably bring it down. This is what not to do in Hunter Call of the Wild, kids. Thankfully, the 243 ammo is free. Yeah, if I would have known the first thing I was going to run into is a bison, I would have kept the same loadout. But... You can't tell me this thing's still got a bunch of life left. You've got holes in you like your Swiss cheese. Okay, so I did hit it. I did hit it with a vital shot. At some point. But I only brought it down to 50% health. You know, now that I think about it, so the American bison went extinct, right? And there were only so many bison left that they started breeding bison with cows to, like, bring back the numbers or something like that, right? First off, how is that even viable? Because wouldn't that like horses with donkeys, it makes mules kind of thing? Like, in horses and donkeys, horses and donkeys I feel like are closer animals. But wouldn't that, like, dilute the bloodline and not make, you know... I don't know. I guess it's a weird thing to think about. But yeah, so like they bred. Why not just bring the the European bison over, and reintroduce them with the other bison? Idea call from a roe deer, huh? Jeez Louise. I don't even have a roe deer call on this? Ugh. Amateur hour. I haven't played on this. I mean, God, do you see how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times this poor thing got shot. And yeah, it says improper ammo. So like I said, 243, not the right ammo. Not the right firearm for that. How you can tell what is a good firearm, you see that there's that whole like stat sheet right there. If you go to the very bottom, just before magnification, it says recommended classes. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, first off, there you go. You want something that's around the 8 to 9 range for something like that, because it's the right class. There's another bison. Can I get the roe deer, please? I need that for a quest. So yeah, you want something in the 9 range where like this roe deer is probably about a 2. You could almost probably drop it with this 22 long rifle. And now I'm going to speak as if I'm like talking to somebody that hasn't played this game, you know, Matt, Brian, because like I said, I'm here to see if I can get their attention and see if they actually want to play, because I think it'd be the closest thing I ever get to actually meeting Matt and Brian. I've been watching Team Edge for years, so I would love to try to at least play some games with them, you know what I mean? I think that'd be sick. Oh, I remember why I don't play Hirschfelden. Hills everywhere. Hard to see anything. I mean, I can't say that. I do pretty good on this map. That's why you can see that I'm pretty centralized in this map. I literally sit in one of 2 areas. Haven't been over here, haven't been up north. I mean, I've barely been up north. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's say, is that second technically? No. See, I wish I had a roe deer collar. That'd make this so much easier. Oh, they're on the other side of the river. Dang. So they won't even count. I don't even know how I'm gonna... Well... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's pheasant? Oh yes there are. Well, let's go get us some of those chesants. Oh, chesants, yo chesants, I'm coming for you some tasty chesants. Pheasants are actually pretty tasty, I won't lie. They do real well with like how I can't think of like sautéing. It absorbs like flavors from other stuff. So like if you put like onions and like seasoning on it, oh my goodness. It's good stuff, that. It says this one went down. Whoops. No, I wanted you to crouch, dang it. Track this bad boy down. And usually, and the best part about this is, we wouldn't have to play on this map specifically because I have all of the DLCs other than Night Optics, I think. So, we could play on other maps that would be, I think, would be better. Silver Peaks Ridge is probably the best map for newcomers. As it's just, it's a little bit more open. It's got more sizable stuff for, like new players is, you know, lack of better words, I guess. I was gonna say noobs, but that's not right. And that's the next one is I can, you know, I've got spots where tents are, so you guys can go to different spots to check it out. Yep, there it is. Nice. I didn't get it in a good... Well, that's a pretty dang good shot if you do ask me. That thing is not moving. After getting shot there, even by 243, this is a small deer. This thing's the size of a dog. Like, that thing getting shot in the neck by a 243, it is not moving. Sorry. That's one thing I think about this game needs to get fixed. Like, the way certain animals get affected by firearms. Ho ho ho! Look at that! Quick draw McGraw over here. Ain't no stopping me. Family's getting fed today, boys. Mm-hmm, yes, sir. See, look at that. I basically shot this in the same spot. And it dropped. One shot and it dropped. Like I said, it is not moving after that shot. It's done for. Like, maybe it'll still be alive. That's if, you know, you don't hit any vital, like arteries, I guess. But trust me, you shooting that thing there, it's done for sure. I am glad I'm playing this map a little bit so I know where some of the stuff is. I actually don't. I need to just, like, get on a four-wheeler and go and collect some of these things. Like, but that's the thing. Probably a tree stand. Probably a tree stand. Tree stand. There's another one. Probably a tree stand. That's probably one of those huts. Like one of these. But yeah, probably a tree stand. Look, tree stand. That's probably a tree stand. A hut, probably. Tree stand. Tree stand. Or, like, just a stand, you know, stand. Another stand. Look, there's a stand. There's another stand. Look, two more stands. That's probably a hut. Like, I just... Don't get me wrong. I just made a bunch of money off of Emerald Coast, so like, yeah, I guess. Which, you know, is ridiculous. Is I didn't think I could ever make that much money, but just my first couple days playing Emerald Coast made me a bunch of money. Like, I'm talking buku bucks between those salties and those goats that I was hunting. I mean, you guys saw the diamond goat I got, right? Like that thing was sick. I mean, I say that, but I'm also, again, I'm trying to see if I can entice some people to play with me. I've invited some other smaller, I mean, they're bigger than I am, but I've invited smaller YouTubers to come and try to play with me as well, and never hear anything, you know. Let's say if we're going to play the same game and make content, I would love to make content with somebody. I would also like to make new friends. That'd be cool. But yeah, look at this. I made a pretty good shot on her. The second time was probably the best shot. See, that first one, in my opinion, again, small deer. I get I'm not using a big rifle, but it's literally not even hitting a bone, and it didn't hit the lung. Like, that's going to go... This rifle is going through a roe deer, for sure. Easy peasy kind of stuff. And see, if we were on Silver Peaks Ridge, I would have already been... Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was already several clips into that bison, but... if you're in Silver Peaks Ridge, I would probably already have like 30 animals under my belt. Sorry, I thought, like, it looks like there's something standing right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I hit it. Alright, listen here, bastards. If you're not going to be near me, stop squawking. Hit it. I don't think I would have hit that thing. And there is a lot of running around in this game, where you don't do a whole lot, especially trying to pick stuff up, even though they're like within a 5-meter radius. Whoops. Sorry, I turned around because I heard my dog doing something, so I wanted to see what the heck it was. Yeah, see, this map, there's just a lot in the way if you're not in the right spots. Like, don't get me wrong, doing what I'm doing is not bad, but playing in these fields, you usually see a bunch of them. Not so much these guys, but like moose, fallow deer. I finally did the fox mission on this dang game. This map. I think out of all the maps, even like I would say even Layton Lake District is probably one of the better maps. Okay, hey Doge. Trap. This was not a game that I thought Brian and Matt would enjoy. I do know it was free for a while on Apex, I do believe. So it was definitely worth picking up. Stinky butt pirates. Find a track from a roe deer. We've been we've been tracking the roe deer. What do you mean? You smelly butt pirate. Hey, here it is. Did my dog catch up? Good boy. Obviously it ran because I didn't hit it very well. It was at a bit of a distance, so kind of expected. But yeah, that's Hunter Call of the Wild. There's definitely better maps to play. Like I said, this one has to be, in my honest opinion, the worst map to play. Because it just, I don't know, there just isn't enough. You know what I mean? They've got all these stands and all these blinds and stuff that you can go put up, but they're just, for the few animals that are on the map, like there's roe deer, there's pheasants now, because pheasants never used to be on here. There's geese on here. And it just, it was never, it's never really been a good map in my opinion. Oh, there are pigs too. There are pigs too. We're gonna go see if we can find this pheasant first. I'll say it's close. Okay, as much as I would love to sit here and say that I hit that thing, because it showed that I hit it, I don't think you are hitting that thing well enough that it's going to go down. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not. Whoops, sorry, Doge. Let's see if we can get the dog to track it down. Now that's such a not lack of, you know, not to be punny here, but like that's such a long shot that there's no way. Like this is a, what is this? This is a 16 gauge, right? Yeah, so this isn't even a 12 gauge. 12 gauge would be better than a 16 gauge, but I don't even think my 12 gauge could shoot that far. Because I've made some crazy... Don't get me wrong. I've made some crazy shots with my 12 gauge. I don't think you're making that shot, though. Another roe deer, huh? See, and like, this is what I'm saying. This is probably the worst map in this game. And it's still probably a very good map in my opinion. Just isn't my liking. Compared to some of their other maps, like Leighton Lake District, there's a lot more open swaths throughout the woods, the wooded areas, so it feels natural. Where the open areas here in this game are all farm areas, so it just doesn't feel right. Hey, look at that. It's a female, so it's a hen. But look at that, though. The fact I even hit it, it's crazy. You know, it's been a while since I've actually seen an actual female pheasant. Because me and my dad don't shoot. I don't think you're supposed to shoot female pheasants here in Wisconsin. But, yeah, we don't shoot female pheasants. We don't, even when we go to game farms, we don't shoot female pheasants. Look at what's going on with the wings, though. What the heck? Kind of weird looking. It's like it's got bones sticking through it. Okay, okay, dog. Good job. Look at that. We dropped that roe deer, too. Oh, yeah. So that other one was totally a different roe deer. Look at that. That's great. Look at that, right in the lung. It's not a trophy rating because it's a roe deer. It's female, too. But yeah, that's Hirschfelden. So, Matt, Brian, if you guys are trying to play this and do better, learn a few things and understand it a little bit better, I would be more than happy to play with you guys and show you guys how to do this. We can stream and record together. That'd be kind of cool. But like I said, all up to you guys. And those of you that are watching this just to kind of watch it, thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed playing the game again with you guys. I always do. I love playing this game. Like I said, I was playing this while I was watching High Stakes. I stopped watching High Stakes to make this video. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit later than my comment on their on that video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys in another video. I hope you see you guys, even if I don't see you in another video. I hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.